What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here for you. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why Polkadot will be over $100 before 2022. Let's get into it. But before I jump into the content, I just completely revamped my website, bitcoinlockup.com. There is some very exciting stuff coming, and you can always preview my newest videos there before they hit YouTube or any other platform. There will also be some bonus exclusive content coming that will not be available anywhere else.
And here we go.
All right, guys, welcome back. Testing out a new microphone, and let's jump right into why Polkadot will be over $100 very soon. And by soon, I mean before 2022. Now, I'm sure if you've clicked on this video, you have at least an idea of what Polkadot is, and either you already own it or you're researching it now by watching this video. Now, if you're new to Polkadot, here's a quick recap of the project as explained in its light paper. Polkadot is a next-generation blockchain protocol that unites an entire network of purpose-built blockchains, allowing them to operate seamlessly together at scale. The light paper further details. It connects several chains together in a single network, allowing them to process transactions in parallel and exchange data between chains with security guarantees. Now, the network facilitates cross-chain communication and interoperability by connecting multiple blockchains into one unified network. The project's light paper explains that the network aims to offer advantages of heterogeneous sharding, scalability, upgradability, transparent governance, and cross-chain composability over other projects or blockchains. Now, with all the recent hype around Solana, E2, Cardano, and even Avalanche, why are people turning their heads for Polkadot? Why is it different? What makes it better? And why will the price go up by more than double in the next 50 plus days? These are all very good and valid questions. Now, if you want to do a full deep dive into the full merits of Polkadot, I did a video on this a little over a year ago, and you can watch it right here in the top right corner on this tag if you click it, on why I predicted Polkadot would be over $1,000 soon. Even back then, and yes, it is still soon.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Well, in a recent post from Cointelegraph, they pointed out that DOT's price just jumped up 25%, triggering classic bullish chart patterns. Now, the bullish outlook appears as Polkadot prepares to auction highly anticipated Parachain slots on its networks, as we recently talked about. Polkadot's DOT token is poised to rally towards $100 in the coming sessions as it triggers a classic bullish reversal setup. Dubbed an inverse head and shoulders, the technical structure appears when an instrument forms three troughs in a row, with the middle one, called the head, being the lowest, and the other two, known as the right and left shoulders, of almost equal heights. Meanwhile, the level at which all the troughs top out replacement is considered the neckline. So it appears DOT has been forming this inverse head and shoulders ever since its price correction from $43 to $49 around that neckline. On November 1st, Polkadot token broke above that area and continued rallying the next day to bring in its month-to-date returns over 25%, bumping it to its record high of $53 and change. So other than technical analysis, what is triggering this massive price increase? If you've watched my recent videos, you know exactly why. I have three words for you: Parachain, auctions, FOMO. Now, in detail, crowd loans enabling rival projects to raise capital via DOT in order to bootstrap their auctions. Those who support the projects lock their DOT into a sponsored account for a predefined period. In return, they receive rewards in the form of airdrop tokens from that project competing for the Parachain slot. The more you bid, the better of chance your project gets chosen and of course wins the auction. This process was recently tested with Kusama in the summer, and Polkadot's sister chain, and very successfully, I might add. In June, Polkadot's testnet chain dubbed Kusama conducted a very similar Parachain slot auction, testing the waters. The protocol ended up proving the effectiveness of the crowd loan mechanism as users contributed more than 1.11 million KSM across 5 Parachain auctions. It appears DOT has also been undergoing a so-called buy the rumor price rally as traders bet on the higher price of the Parachain auction event. But in the absence of a China-like event, the cryptocurrency looks to be pursuing more TVL, aka total value locked, which is a very bullish indicator, putting your money where your mouth is, as they say.
And second of all, let me see you put your money where your mouth is.
Polkadot crowd loans are going on right now as we speak. Now, if you want to stay up to date on the current status of the Parachain auctions, how much money they've raised, who's already won, and a lot more data, you can check out parachains.info website. As of shooting this video, the top 3 frontrunners of the slot auctions on Polkadot are Moonbeam, Akala, and A-Star, previously known as Plasm, in that order. Now, these auctions will continue throughout the rest of this year, and there is more on-chain value being locked, the higher the price of DOT tokens will be worth. Now, you can't participate in this if you don't have any DOT to lock up. Now, really wrapping this up and bringing it full circle, to put this into perspective, Polkadot was still only around $9 in January of 2021. As of shooting this video, it's on an upswing and is nearing $50 again on a recent bounce after a massive crypto market sell-off. And if you look at the tokenomics, Polkadot has a maximum supply of 1 billion DOT coins. Getting to $100 only raises its market by 100 billion, around 7% of the total crypto industry market cap and less than half of Ethereum's market cap. Unlike other top 10 cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, whose large maximum supply limits their upward movement, DOT can rise well past $100 and is still able to maintain this realistic valuation. With further decentralization than Solana, more structure in TVL than Avalanche, and more than working products on Cardano, this is one coin I will not be letting go of anytime soon. And you guys tell me what you think. Have you purchased any DOT yet? If not, tell me why. Let me know down in the comments if you think that I'm maybe overly bullish on this. And then go ahead and click right here in the top right corner to watch my video on Polkadot Parachain auctions explained in depth. I will see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.